Welcome to Tumal Online Classes. See students, see the question number 18. So what is the question number 18 is? Sum to n terms of the sequence is 8, 88, 888, 8888. So here they are asking we have to calculate the sum of these sequences, sum of n terms of this sequence. So what is the given sequence is? The given sequence is 8, 88, and so on. So here what I have observed that the given sequence is not in the geometric progression. So why? Because you can observe that A2 by A1 and you can calculate A3 by A2 and A4 by A3. So these are not equal here. The given sequence is not in GB. So here the given sequence is not a geometric progression. However, it can be changed into geometric progression. See that one. First, the given sequence is not in GP, but we will change the given sequence into GP, then we can calculate the sum. So see that one, how to calculate this one here. First of all, I am taking the sum of n terms. Sum of n terms. What is the sum of n terms? Sn is equal to, so what is that? 8 plus 88 plus 88 plus and so on n terms. How many terms are there? N terms. First, what I will do that one, just take the 8 common. So what happens? If you can take the 8 common, it will become 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus and so on up to n terms. So first I am taking the 8 common. So next what I will do that one, I will multiply and divide with 9. So what happens? Multiply with 9 and divide with 9. So that's why I am taking that 8 by 9 into these values will become 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus and so on n terms. So here what we can take it as, all are understood students, just I am divided and multiplied inside. Divided and multiplied 9 with inside. 9, if you can multiply with 99, here you can multiply with 9, it will become 999 and so on up to n terms. So here what I will take that 8 by 9 into this 9, you can written as 10 minus 1. Nothing will happen. This 99 you can written as 100 minus 1. This 999 you can written as 1000 minus 1 plus and so on up to n terms. So here you can take the value 8 by 9. So that is 10 square, that is the 10. This is the 10 minus 1 plus this 100 you can written as 10 square minus 1, 10 square minus 1 plus this 1000 you can written as 10 cube minus 1 plus and so on up to n terms. So just I am written in the form of 10 square, 10 cube and so on. So here what we will take the terms here, 8 by 9 into I will take the first terms. What is the first terms is, see the values in the brackets. I am taking the first terms. 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus and so on. What is the nth term is? First term is 10. Second term is 10 square. That is, it is 10 cube. Third term is 10 cube and so on. What is this value? It will become the 10 power n. Well, minus second terms, minus 1 and so on, n terms. I am taking the minus 1 common, so it will become 1 plus and so on. How many terms is that? N terms. How many terms is that one? N ones is there. So 1 plus 1 plus and so on up to n terms. So here what I have observed that, see that is equal to 8 by 9 into, you can see this value, that is the 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus and so on plus 10 power n minus n. So here I will take, this is the equation number 1. How many ones are there? N ones are there. So if you can add all these terms, we will get n. So here you can observe this. I will take, this is the equation number 1. So since 10 comma 10 square comma 10 cube comma and so on, 10 power n or in GP, yes or no? These terms are in GP. Why? Because 10 square by 10 is a 10, 10 cube by 10 square is a 10 and so on. So it is in GP. So if it is in GP, then what is the first term? A is equal to, first term is a 10 and the common ratio 10 square by 10, second term by first term. So it will become the 10 only. So what is the sum of n terms? Sum of n terms. What is the sum of n terms? Formula is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So this is equal to, a value is 10 into r is nothing but the 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1. So that is equal to 10 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1. 10 power n minus 1. Therefore from 1 Sn is equal to 8 by 9 into this value 10 plus 10 square plus and so on 10 power n is equal to, what is the value is? The value will become 10 by 9 into 10 power n minus. So you can take the value is here, that is the 10 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1 minus n. So 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus and so on 10 power n value is this one. So substitute this value in this equation, you will get Sn is equal to 8 by 9 into 10 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1 minus 9. If you can take this 8 by 9 inside, what it will become? So it will become 80 by 81 into 10 power n minus 1 minus, multiply here, it will become 8 by 9 into n. So this is the answer. So see the question once again, students. So the given sequence is not in a GP. So what we are converted? So the given sequence is not in a GP. So however it can be changed into GP. How to change the values? So first I am taking the sum of n terms. Sn is equal to, I am taking as Sn. So 8 plus 88 plus 888 and so on to n terms. First take the 8 common. It will go 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus and so on up to n terms. Just I am multiplied and divided with 9. I am divided and multiplied with 9. If you can take the 9 common inside, take it out. If you can cancel, you will get the same term. Nothing will happen. Understand that? So by our convenience, I am multiplied and divided with 9. So 9 you are written as 10 minus 1, 99, 100 minus 1, 999, 1000 minus 1 and so on up to n terms. So this 100 you can written as a 10 square, 1000 you can written as a 10 cube. So first we can take the tens, 10, 10 square, 10 cube and so on. N term will become 10 power n only. And also you can take the minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 and so on. Take the minus common, 1 plus 1 plus 1 and so on plus n terms. So here, so you can observe this one, 1 plus 1 plus 1 meaning is nothing but n. So this is a GP, so take the sequence here, since 10, 10 square and so on are in GP. So the first term is A is equal to 10 and R value is 10 square by 10. Second term of the first term will be the ratio. So sum of n terms, that is A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Just replace the value, you will get a 10 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1. Substitute this value in equation number 1. So what is that one? Therefore, Sn is equal to 8 by 9 into 10 by 9 into 10 power n minus 1 minus 1. Take this 8 by 9 inside. So that is 80 by 81 into 10 power n minus 1 minus 8 by 9 into, allow students, see the question once again. Yeah, question number 19. So find the sum of the product of the corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 128, 32, 8, 2 and 1 by 2. So what they are asking, you have to take the product of the corresponding terms and find the sum. So what is the meaning of the product of corresponding terms means you have to multiply the first term and the first term in the second sequence. Second term and you have to multiply the second term in the second sequence. Third term and you can multiply the third term and so on. So and you have to take the sum also. Okay. So what is the solution for this question? See this one. The sum of the product of the corresponding terms. The sum of the product of the corresponding terms is equal to, what is the value? See that one. So first term is 2 into, what is the first term in the second sequence is 128 plus, multiply the second terms, what is that? 4 into, what is the second term? 32 plus, what is the third term is 8 into, what is the third term is there? So that is also 8 plus, what is the fourth term here? That is the 16 into, what is the fourth term is there? 2 plus 32, what is the last term here? That is 1 by 2. So that means first term in the first sequence into the first term in the second sequence plus the second term in the first sequence into the second term in the second sequence and so on. Okay. So here just multiply the terms, what you will get that. So that is nothing but the 256 plus, that is the 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 60. 256 plus 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16. So here I am going to convert, this is the sequence. Are you understanding that? So you have to convert the given sequence is in AP or GB. It is easy to add, but in the next questions, if they will give you the big numbers, it is not easy to add directly. Are you understand that? So here it is only 5 terms we can add, but here in the questions, if they will give you big number, so it is not easy to add. So in that time you have to understand what is the sequence, what is the, it is AP or GP involved in this sequence, you have to identify. So that's why what I am taking here, I am taking the 64 common here. I am taking the 64 common. So what is the 64 is common, you can take that value is 4. 256, 64 into 4, that is the 256 plus. So if you are taking the 64 common, it will become the 2 only plus 64 you are already taken out, it will become 1 plus, but here 32 is there, but you are taking the 64. So what is the meaning? Just multiply with 1 by 2. 64 into 1 by 2, that is the 32. Yes, sir? Plus 16 into 64 into 16. 64, that is you have to get that from the 16 you are taken the common is 64 actually. So what is the term you have to divide here? That is the 1 by 4. See that one? 64 into 1 by 4 will become 61. Or you understand that? Just I am taking the 64 common. Sir, it is easy to add, sir. It is easy here. But in the next two questions, you have to convert in this manner only. They will give you 10 numbers or 20 numbers, 30 numbers like that. It is not easy to add. Or understand that? So in that cases, we have to identify what is the sequences involved. So that's why I am taking the 64 common, automatically it will become like this. So here what I am observed that one, I will take, this is the equation number 1. So here see this one. Clearly 4 comma 2 comma 1 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 4 or in GP. Yes or no? They are in GP. So see this one. Why? Because A2 by A1, A2 by A1, 2 by 4 is a 1 by 2. A3 by A2, 1 by 2. I understand that A2 by A1, A3 by A2, both are same. So the given sequence is in GP. I understand, students? So that's why it is in GP. So what is the first term is? The first term is 4. Okay. What is the common ratio? Common term ratio is nothing but A2 by A1. So that is nothing but the 2 by 4. So that is equal to 1 by 2 is the common ratio. 4 into 1 by 2, that is 2. 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1. 1 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 will become 1 by 2. Or understand that? So each term is multiplied with 1 by 2. So I need that sum is here. The sum of how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms. Sum of 5 terms. Sum of 5 terms. So that is nothing but S5. What is the S5 formula? Is A into R power 5 minus 1. R value is 1 by 2. That meaning it is less than 1. So we can take the formula like this one. 1 minus R power 5 by 1 minus R. Understand, students? R value is 1 by 2 less than 1. So you can take the 1 minus R power 5 by 1 minus. So here, so what is the A value? A value is 4 into 1 minus R. R is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole power 5 by 1 minus R, that is 1 by 2. All understood, students? A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. So that is equal to, so see that one. So that is equal to 4 into 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power 5 is nothing but 1 by 32 by 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. So take this 2 to the numerator, it will become 8. 8 into, take the 32 LCM, 32 minus 1 by 32. So that is equal to 8 into 31 by 32. So you can cancel this value here. So it will become 31 by 4. That is 31 by 4. You can substitute this value here from 1. From 1, what is that? The sum of the product of the corresponding terms. The sum of the product. The sum of the product of the corresponding terms. Corresponding terms. So that is equal to what is the value is 64 into this value you are already calculated. This value is nothing but 31 by 4. 31 by 4. Just you can cancel this value here for 16. So that is equal to 16 into 31. So that is nothing but 496. 496. So see that value. So see the problem once again, students. So see the question. The sum of the product of the corresponding terms, just they are given the two sequences, they are asking you have to add and multiply the corresponding terms and you have to add. Just I am taking that first term into first term plus second term into second term plus third term into third term plus and so on. So here multiply the terms. After getting this one, I am not adding the directly value here. So why? Because you have to understand that what is the sequence is involved. We have to identify that one. Understand, students? So that's why just I am taking the 64 common. So it will become like this. So here I am observed that this is in GP. So why? Because A2 by A1, A3 by A2, A4 by A3 all are same. So the common ratio is same. So the sequence is in GP. So the first term is A is equal to 4. The second term, that is the ratio. Ratio is nothing but A2 by A1. So that is a 2 by 4. That is a 1 by 2. The sum of 5 terms S5 is equal to, here 5 terms are there. I am going to add the first 5 terms. The sum of first 5 terms is equal to, so A into 1 minus R power 5 by 1 minus R. So A value is 4, 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power 5 by 1 minus 2. 1 by 2 whole power 5 is nothing but 1 by 32. Take the 32 LCM and take this 2 to the numerator. 4 into 2 it will become the 8 only. Just to simplify this value, 31 by 32. Just to cancel the value, you will get a 31 by 4. Replace this value in equation 1. Therefore, we can declare that, therefore, the sum of the product of the corresponding terms, the sum of the product of the corresponding terms is 64 into 31 by 4. So it will become 16 into 31. It will become the 496. Okay, students. So see the question number 20. All are understood, students? So see the next question. What is the question number 20? See the question number 20. See the question number 20. What is the question number 20? Show that the products of the corresponding terms of the sequences. So here also the same question. They are given the two sequences. They are asking, show that it forms a GP and also find the common ratio. Find the common ratio. So the question is same. So they are asking you have to show that this is in GP, and also they are asking you have to calculate the geometric progressions. So first, what I will take that one here. The sum of the products of the corresponding terms. The product of the corresponding terms of the sequences of the given sequences. What is the value? Multiply the first term A and A. So the product term will become A. That is the first term, and the product of the second terms. So that is AR. So the product term is AR. What is the product of the third terms? That is AR square. The product and so on. What is the product of n terms? That is nothing but A R power n minus 1, A R power n minus 1. So this is the product of the corresponding terms of the given sequences. So here I am telling that this is in GP or not. How to calculate that the given sequence is in GP or not? So you have to show that the ratios of A2 by A1 is A3 by A2 is A4 by A3. Then we can say that the given sequence is in GP. So what I am taking that, first I will take that second term. The ratio of the second term and first term. So what is the value? Second term or first term? What is the second term is? AR into AR by, what is the first term is? A into A. So what will be cancelled? A will be cancelled. It will become smaller into capital. So similarly I will take that third term by second term. So what is the third term is? A r square into AR square by AR into AR, third term by second term. So what it will become? A capital A will be cancelled, R square by R, it will become the R, capital R square by capital R, it will become the R. So what you are indicating that the ratio of the first two terms is small r into capital R, and the ratio of the third one and second one, that is also same. So we can declare that therefore the resulting sequence is in GP. The resulting sequence is in GP and the common ratio of the GP is, what is the common ratio is? Small r into capital R. So see the question. So they are asking that two sequences are given. They are asking you have to take the product and show that the product is in geometric sequence. So what I am with that one, just I am taking the product and take the ratio of the second term and the first term. It will become smaller into capital R, and you can take the third term and second term, it is also smaller into capital R. So the ratios are same, then you can declare that the resulting sequence is in GP and the common ratio of the GP is smaller into capital R. See the question. See the question number 21. Find four numbers forming a geometric progression in which third term is greater than the first term by 9 and the second term is greater than the fourth term by 8. So two conditions are given. Third term is greater than the first term by 9 and the second term is greater than the fourth term by 18. So these two conditions are given. What the question is? Find the first four numbers. They are asking you how to calculate the first four numbers. So how to calculate this one is here. See the question, students. So first I am taking that let A be the first term. Let A be the first term and R be the common ratio. R be the common ratio of GP. So here I am taking the A and R be the common ratios of GP. So already you know the condition. What is that? AN. What is the meaning of AN? A into R power n minus 1. Already you know this formula. So given first condition. What is the first condition? Is given. See that one. Third term. What is the third term? Means A3. So A3 is equal to is greater than the first term by 9. A3 third term is greater than the first term by 9. What is the meaning is A3 is equal to A1 plus 9. So what is the A3? Already we are given the formula. An is equal to A into R power n minus 1. So A3 is nothing but A R square. So that is equal to what is A1? A1 is the first term. So that is A plus 9. So what I will do that one, take this A to this side, it will become A R square minus A is equal to 9. That implies take the A common and also I will take the minus A common. So what happens? Minus A common, it will become 1 minus R square, so that is equal to 9. So why you are taking a minus common? You can see in the next step, you can cancel that easy. So that's why I am taking that A is common here. So I will take this is the equation number 1. In the question, they are given one more step. What is that one? Is given. See in the question, what is the other term is second term is greater than the fourth term by 18. The second term is nothing but a2. So that is equal to is greater than the fourth term by 18. So a2 is equal to a4 plus 18. So what is the second term? Second term in the GP is AR. A4, what is the fourth term is AR cube plus 18. Take this AR cube to this side. So what happens? That implies AR minus AR cube is equal to 18. So you can take that AR common here. It will become 1 minus R square. So that is equal to 18. So take this is the equation number 2. So this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 2. So what I am doing that? So 2 by 1, equation 2 by equation 1. So 2 by 1, what happens? Equation 2 by equation 1. So what happens? That implies what it will become that? A2. AR into 1 minus R square. So that is equal to 18 by this value is here minus A into 1 minus R square, that is equal to 18 by 9. So see that one, AR into 1 minus R square by minus A into 1 minus R square, that is equal to 18 by 9. So that implies, so A will be cancelled, 1 minus R square and 1 minus R square will be cancelled. So here this will be cancelled by 2 times. So what will remains here? Minus R, so that is equal to. So while I have taken the minus common, it is easy to cancel. So that's why I have taken the previous step only, I have taken the minus common. So take this minus to that side. So R is equal to minus 2. So R is equal to minus 2. Substitute this value in equation 1 or in equation 2. By your choice, I will take that equation 1 from 1. From 1. What is the equation number 1? You see here. So it is here. Minus A into 1 minus R square, so that is equal to 9. So that implies minus A into 1 minus R value is minus 2 whole square, so that is equal to 9. So that implies minus A into 1 minus 4, that is equal to 9. So that implies minus A into minus 3, so that is equal to 9. That implies 3A is equal to 9. 3A is equal to 9. So that implies we can cancel this value here for 3 times. So that implies A is equal to 3. So R value is minus 1, A value is 3. So then we can write what is the geometric progression. The 4 numbers of the given geometric progression. Therefore, the 4 terms of the GP. So what is the term is? First one is A, comma AR. A value is 3 into R value is minus 2. AR. Next AR square. So that means 3 into minus 2 square. AR cube. 3 into minus 2 whole. AR square, AR cube. So that is 3 comma minus 6 comma, that is 12 comma minus 4. So see that once again, students. So these are the terms. So first what they are giving, that 2 conditions are given. This is the first condition and this is the second condition. First I am starting with, let A be the first term and R be the common ratio of the geometric progression. So A3 is equal to A1 plus 9. So the third term is greater than the first term by 9. So that is A3 is equal to A1 plus 9. So A3, so already read the formula at one side. An is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Replace the value in this problem. AR square is equal to A plus 9. So a, take this a to this side and take the minus a common. Why I am taking the minus also common? It is easy to cancel. 1 minus r square, you can cancel that easy. So that's why I am taking that minus also common here. So a into 1 minus r square is equal to 9. Similarly, they are given one more condition. The second term e is greater than the fourth term by 18. So ar is equal to ar cube plus 18. Take this term to this side. Ar minus ar cube is equal to 18. Take the ar common. 1 minus r square is equal to 18. So this is equation 2 and this is equation 2. What I am doing that equation 2 by equation 1. So what happens? Just cancel that. A will be cancelled. 1 minus r square, 1 minus r square will be cancelled. So 18 by 9, that is the 2. So automatically what is the remaining? R and minus. That's why minus r is equal to 2. R will become the minus 2 only. So after getting the r value, substitute the value in equation 1. So what is the equation 1 is here. So r square, r value is minus 2 whole square is a 4. 1 minus 4 is a minus 3. Minus of minus, it will become the plus 3. A is equal to 9. Just cancel the value. A is the 3. After that one, what is the question is the 4 terms of the GP. That is the first 4 terms. What is the 4 terms are they are asking. So what is the 4 terms are? AR square, AR cube. So A value is a 3, AR value is a minus 6 and AR square. So 4 into 2 that is a 12 and R minus 2 cube is a minus 8. So 3 into minus 8 is a minus 24. See the questions students once again and complete the questions examples. So in the previous class I am given some examples. So you have to complete and today class also I will give you some examples. So 13, 14, 15, 13, 14 and 15. So complete these questions, homework, examples. So 13, 14 and 15. So complete these 3 examples in the same models. Okay.